Juliet November Alpha, hold position. Pushback approved. Hawaiian 2727 Heavy. Holding position. Hotel Bravo Juliet November Alpha. November 883 Whiskey Bravo, give way to aircraft ahead. Hotel Bravo Juliet November Alpha, pushback approved. Give way to aircraft. November 883 Whiskey Bravo. Pushback approved. Hotel Bravo Juliet November Alpha. I'm sorry, Hotel Bravo Juliet November Alpha. Pushback approved. Hawaiian 2727 Heavy. November 883 Whiskey Bravo, please check help pages for assistance using ATC instructions. Hilo ground. Hotel Bravo Juliet November Alpha, ready to taxi. Hilo ground. American 777, request taxi to parking. Hotel Bravo Juliet November Alpha, taxi to runway 26. Contact tower when ready. American 777, taxi to parking. Taxiing to runway 26. Hotel Bravo Juliet November Alpha. Taxiing to parking. American 777. Hotel Bravo Juliet November Alpha, I'm sorry. Hawaiian 2727 Heavy, stay in tension. Hilo ground. Hawaiian 2727 Heavy, ready to taxi to runway 26. American 777, hold position. Holding position, American 777. Thank you, Hotel Bravo Juliet November Alpha. Hawaiian 2727 Heavy, taxi to runway 26. Contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 26. Hawaiian 2727 Heavy. Thank you, Hawaiian 2727 Heavy. American 777, thank you. You're welcome, American 777. American 777, continue taxi. Continue taxi, American 777. Hilo ground, Malaysian 24 Heavy, ready for pushback. Malaysian 24 Heavy, pushback approved. Hotel Bravo Juliet November Alpha, contact Hilo Tower on 118.1. Contacting Hilo Tower on 118.1, Hotel Bravo Juliet November Alpha. Pushback approved, Emirates 24 Heavy. departing north. Hawaiian 2727 heavy, line up and wait runway 26. Line up and wait runway 26. Hawaiian 2727 heavy. Hotel Bravo Juliet November Alpha, maintain present speed. Maintain present speed. Hotel Bravo Juliet November Alpha. Lufthansa 1111 Super, exit runway when able, contact ground on the taxiway. Hilo Tower, Emirates 24 Heavy, ready for takeoff at runway 26, departing straight out. Hawaiian 2727 Heavy, runway 26, cleared for takeoff. Emirates 24 Heavy, line up and wait runway 26. Cleared for takeoff, runway 26. Hawaiian 2727 Heavy, line up and wait runway 26. Emirates 24 Heavy. Lufthansa 1111 Super, contact Hilo ground on 121.9er. Contacting Hilo ground on 121.9er, Lufthansa 1111 Super. Emirates 24 Heavy, runway 26, cleared for takeoff. Hilo Tower, Foxtrot Romeo 218, ready for takeoff at runway 26, remaining in the pattern. Foxtrot Romeo 218. Line up and wait runway 26. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 26. Emirates 24 Heavy. Line up and wait runway 26. Foxtrot Romeo 218. Foxtrot Romeo 218. Tower is not accepting pattern work at this time. Hawaiian 2727 Heavy. Contact Hilo approach on 119.7. Hilo Tower. Foxtrot Romeo 218. Ready for takeoff at runway 26. Departing straight out. Contacting Hilo approach on 119.7, Hawaiian 2727 Heavy. Lima Oscar 3021, turn right heading 230. November 192 November Foxtrot, we're in an active airspace. Please contact Hilo approach on 119.7. Turn right heading 230, Lima Oscar 3021. Lima Oscar 3021, contact Hilo Tower on 118.1. Hilo approach, November 192 November Foxtrot, with you. Hilo approach, Hawaiian 2727 Heavy, with you. Contacting Hilo Tower on 118.1, Lima Oscar 3021. November 192 November Foxtrot, turn left heading 070, descend and maintain 6000. Hawaiian 2727 Heavy, roger. Turn left heading 070, descend and maintain 6000, November 192 November Foxtrot. Hawaiian 2727 Heavy is 1 nautical miles northeast of Mauna Kea at 6,500 feet, requesting flight following to Honolulu International. Hawaiian 2727 Heavy, requested airport is outside of coverage area, proceed on course. Roger, Hawaiian 2727 Heavy. Roger, Emirates 24 Heavy. November 427 Papa Whiskey, descend and maintain 4000. Descend and maintain 4000, November 427 Papa Whiskey. November 427 Papa Whiskey, turn left heading 270. Turn left heading 270, November 427 Papa Whiskey. November 1000, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared aisles runway 26, November 119 Foxtrot Yankee. United 267 is 1 nautical miles west of Hilo International at 1100 feet, requesting radar vectors to Honolulu International. Thank you. Good day. November 119 Foxtrot Yankee. November 119 Foxtrot Yankee. Request frequency change. United 267. Requested airport is outside of coverage area. Proceed on course. Roger. United 267. November 119 Foxtrot Yankee. Stay on my frequency. Red Cap 87 is 6 nautical miles southwest of Upper Peninsula at 30,500 feet. Requesting flight following to Hilo International. United 267. Request frequency change. November 192 November Foxtrot. Turn right heading 130. Descend and maintain 4,500. Turn right heading 130. Descend and maintain 4,500. November 192 November Foxtrot. United 267. Frequency change approved. Good day. Frequency change approved. United 267. Good day. Red Cap 87. Expect vectors for the Isles approach runway 26 at Hilo International. Roger. Red Cap 87. Thank you. United 267. November 119 Foxtrot Yankee. Contact Hilo Tower on 118.1. Contacting Hilo Tower on 118.1. November 119 Foxtrot Yankee. November 427 Papa Whiskey. Contact Hilo Tower on 118.1. Contacting Hilo Tower on 118.1. November 427 Papa Whiskey. Red Cap 87. Turn left heading 090. Descend and maintain 9,000. Turn left heading 090. Descend and maintain 9,000. Red Cap 87. November 192 November Foxtrot. Turn right heading 170. Descend and maintain 3,000. Turn right heading 170. Descend and maintain 3,000. November 192 November Foxtrot. Hilo approach. Delta 121. With you. Delta 121. Roger. Red Cap 87. Turn left heading 080. Turn left heading 080. Red Cap 87. Red Cap 87. Descend and maintain 6,000. Descend and maintain 6,000. Red Cap 87. November 192 November Foxtrot. Turn right heading 230. Turn right heading 230. November 192 November Foxtrot. November 192 November Foxtrot. Contact Hilo Tower on 118.1. Contacting Hilo Tower on 118.1. November 192 November Foxtrot. November 321 Kilo India. You're in an active airspace. Please contact Hilo approach on 119.7. Uniform 1, do not exceed 230 knots. Maui approach, Hawaiian 2727 heavy, with you. Do not exceed 230 knots. Uniform 1. Sunbed Johnny is 21 nautical miles southeast of Hana at 30,000 feet, requesting GPS approach runway 20 at Kaho'olawe International. Hawaiian 2727 heavy, roger. Hawaiian 2727 heavy is 14 nautical miles northwest of Apau at 15,000 feet, requesting flight following to Honolulu International. Sunbed Johnny, expect vectors for the Isles approach runway 02 at Kaho'olawe International. Hawaiian 2727 heavy, proceed on course to Honolulu International. November 214 Mike Golf is 20 nautical miles west of Panda at 12,000 feet, requesting flight following to Kaho'olawe International. Proceed on course, Hawaiian 2727 heavy. Roger, Sunbed Johnny. Uniform 1. Descend and maintain 11,000. Descend and maintain 11,000. Uniform 1. November 214 Mike Golf. Expect vectors for the Isles approach runway 02 at Kaho'olawe International. Uniform 1. Turn left heading 090. Roger, November 214 Mike Golf. Turn left heading 090. Uniform 1. Sunbed Johnny. Turn right heading 230. Turn right heading 230. Sunbed Johnny. November 214 Mike Golf. Turn left heading 100. Descend and maintain 9,000. Uniform 1. Requesting descent to 3,000. Turn left heading 100. Descend and maintain 9,000. November 214 Mike Golf. Uniform 1. Descend and maintain 4,000. Descend and maintain 4,000. Uniform 1. Uniform 1. Turn right heading 150. Turn right heading 150. Uniform 1. Frequency change approved. Vanilla Tea Super. Good day. Hawaiian 2727 heavy, is on right base runway 02. Hawaiian 2727 heavy, enter straight in runway 02. Enter straight in runway 02, Hawaiian 2727 heavy. Hawaiian 2727 heavy, number 1, runway 02, clear to land. Number 1, clear to land, runway 02, Hawaiian 2727 heavy. Kaholawi Tower, United 522 Super, ready for takeoff at runway 02, remaining in the pattern. United 522 Super, runway 02, cleared for takeoff, make right traffic. Cleared for takeoff, runway 02, United 522 Super. United 522 Super, tower is not accepting pattern work at this time. I'm sorry, United 522 Super. United 522 Super, frequency change approved, good day. Frequency change approved United 522 Super, good day. Kaholawi Tower, Uniform 1 is 14 nautical miles to the southwest at 3,500 feet, inbound for landing. Uniform 1 make a right 360 for spacing. Making a right 360, Uniform 1. Uniform 1, enter straight in runway 02, number 2, traffic to follow is on final. Enter straight in, runway 02, behind the traffic on final, Uniform 1. Hawaiian 2727 Heavy, is on final runway 02. Hawaiian 2727 Heavy, roger. Uniform 1, number 2, runway 02, clear to land. Number 2, clear to land, runway 02, Uniform 1. Attention all aircraft. Kaholawi Tower is closing in 2 minutes. Thank you. Good day. Hawaiian 2727 Heavy.
$500. $300.
Exit runway when able and contact ground. Please expedite. Traffic on final. Roger. Hawaiian 2727 Heavy. Attention all aircraft. Kaholawi Tower is closing in 1 minute. Hawaiian 2727 Heavy. Taxi to parking. Taxiing to parking. Hawaiian 2727 Heavy. Kaholawi Ground, Uniform 1, request taxi to parking. Uniform 1, taxi to parking. Taxiing to parking, Uniform 1. Uniform 1, cross runway 05. Crossing runway 05, Uniform 1. Attention all aircraft. Kaholawi ground is now closed. Good day. Kaholawi Unicum, November. Kaholawi Unicum, all Nippon 101 is clear of all runway. Kaholawi Unicum, Southwest 785 is on final, runway 02. Kaholawi Unicum, Mexicana 001 is 7 nautical miles to the southwest at 2,200 feet. Inbound for landing. Will make straight in for runway 02. Kaholawi Unicum, all Nippon 101, taxiing to runway 20. Kaholawi Unicum, Southwest 785 is clear of all runways. Kaholawi Unicum, Delta 2727, taxiing to runway 20. Kaholawi Unicum, my Charlie 117 is on right crosswind, runway 20. Kaholawi Unicum, Delta 2727 is clear of all runways. Kaholawi Unicum, Delta 2727, crossing runway 23. Kaholawi Unicum, my Charlie 117 is 12 nautical miles to the east at 10,700 feet, inbound for landing, will make left traffic for runway 20. Kaholawi Unicum, Azle 253 is 6 nautical miles to the southwest at 2,900 feet, inbound for landing, will make left traffic for runway 20. Kaholawi Unicum, Delta 2727 is taking off runway 20, remaining in the pattern. Kaholawi Unicum is using runway 20, left traffic. Kaholawi Unicum, Azul 253 is on left base, runway 20. Kaholawi Unicum, Mexicana 001 is taking off runway 20, departing straight out. Kaholawi Unicum, Mike Charlie 117 is taking off runway 05, departing straight out. Kaholawi Unicum, Papa Romeo 039 is on right crosswind, runway 05. Delta 2727, you're in an active airspace. Please contact Honolulu approach on 118.3. Honolulu approach, Delta 2727, with you. Delta 2727, roger. Turn left heading 300, descend and maintain 4000. Sierra Kilo Yankee Delta India Victor Echo Romeo Super. Delta 2727 is 28 nautical miles south of Honolulu International at 12,500 feet, requesting radar vectors to Honolulu International. Delta 2727, reduce speed to 210 knots. Reduce speed to 210 knots. Delta 2727. Air Force 0017 is 4 nautical miles north of X. Port at 4,900 feet, requesting GPS approach runway 24 at Wheeler AAF. Sierra Kilo Yankee Delta India Victor Echo Romeo Super, turn left heading 250. Air Force 0017, unable to provide services to this airport at the moment, proceed on course. Roger, Air Force 0017. Delta 2727, expect vectors for the Isles approach runway 04 right at Honolulu International. Roger, Delta 2727. Contacting Wheeler AAF Unicom on 126.3, Air Force 0017. Uniform 1, do not exceed 230 knots. Do not exceed 230 knots. Uniform 1. Uniform 1. Turn left heading 260, descend and maintain 10,000. Turn left heading 260, descend and maintain 10,000, Uniform 1. Delta 2727, turn left heading 290, descend and maintain 7,000. Mexicana 001, you're in an active airspace. Please contact Honolulu approach on 118.3. Sierra Kilo Yankee Delta India Victor Echo Romeo Super, requesting descent to 2000. Sierra Kilo Yankee Delta India Victor Echo Romeo Super, please follow instructions. Mexicana 001, reduce speed to 230 knots. Reduce speed to 230 knots. Mexicana 001. Mexicana 001, turn left heading 250, descend and maintain 10,000. Descend and maintain 9,000, Uniform 1. Frequency change approved Janix 10, good day. Sierra Kilo Yankee Delta India Victor Echo Romeo Super, descend and maintain 3,000. Janix 10, say intentions. Aeromexico 609, you're in an active airspace. Please contact Honolulu approach on 118.3. Mexicana 001, turn left heading 250, descend and maintain 10,000. Honolulu approach, Cathay 1301 Heavy, with you. Janix 10, unable to provide services to this airport at the moment, proceed on course. Turn left heading 250, descend and maintain 10,000, Mexicana 001. Juliet 0181 is 11 nautical miles southwest of Lanai at 19,200 feet, requesting Isles approach runway 08 left at Honolulu International. Aeromexico 609 is 12 nautical miles southwest of Panda at 12,700 feet, requesting Isles approach runway 26 left at Honolulu International. Roger, Juliet 0181. Janix 10, unable to provide services to this airport at the moment, proceed on course. Janix 10, contact Kaliloa Unicom on 132.6. Aeromexico 609, expect vectors for the Isles approach runway 04 right at Honolulu International. Roger, Aeromexico 609. Uniform 1, turn right heading 270, descend and maintain 7,000. Turn right heading 270, descend and maintain 7,000, Uniform 1. Aeromexico 609, do not exceed 210 knots. Aeromexico 609. Turn left heading 240, descend and maintain 7,000. Sierra Kilo Yankee Delta India Victor Echo Romeo Super, turn left heading 250. November 427 Papa Whiskey, expect vectors to Honolulu International. Honolulu approach, United 1706, with you. Sierra Kilo Yankee Delta India Victor Echo Romeo Super, correction, Stand 5. Sierra Kilo Yankee Delta India Victor Echo Romeo Super. Request frequency change. Sierra Kilo Yankee Delta India Victor Echo Romeo Super. Stay on my frequency. Swiss 6475 Super. Proceed on course to Kona International. Sierra Kilo Yankee Delta India Victor Echo Romeo Super. Turn left heading 220. Turn left heading 220. Sierra Kilo Yankee Delta India Victor Echo Romeo Super. Turn right heading 010. Descend and maintain 3000. Delta 2727. November 427 Papa Whiskey. Expect vectors for the GPS approach runway 08 right at Honolulu International. November 427 Papa Whiskey. Turn left heading 160. Descend and maintain 3000. Turn left heading 160. Descend and make for takeoff. Delta 2727 is on final runway 04 right. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 08 left. Qantas 17 Super. Honolulu Tower. Superman is 12 nautical miles to the west at 6,000 feet. Inbound for landing. Delta 2727. Roger. Delta 2727. Number 1. Runway 04 right. Cleared to land. Charlie Oscar Golf November Echo. Line up and wait runway 08 left. Number 1. Cleared to land. Runway 04 right. Delta 2727. Superman. Number 1. Runway 08 right. Cleared to land. Superman. Requesting change to runway 08 left. Superman. Number 1. Runway 08 left. Cleared to land. Number 1. Cleared to land. Runway 08 left. Superman. Thank you, Superman. Qantas 17 Super. Contact Honolulu approach on 118.3. Contacting Honolulu approach on 118.3. Qantas 17 Super. Superman, you're welcome. India Foxtrot India Alpha 091. Number 2. Runway 04 right. Cleared to land. Number 2. Cleared to land. Runway 04 right. India Foxtrot India Alpha 091. Honolulu Tower. Transavia 15 is 12 nautical miles to the south at 10,200 feet. Inbound for landing. Transavia 15. Contact Honolulu approach on 118.3. Contacting Honolulu approach on 118.3. Transavia 15. Honolulu Tower. Swiss 832. Ready for takeoff at runway 04 right. Departing west. Delta 2727. When able turn left. Cross runway 04 left and contact ground. Please expedite. Traffic on final. Roger. Delta 2727. Swiss 822. Line up and wait runway 04 right. Honolulu Tower. X-ray Alpha Charlie Papa Lima. Ready for takeoff at runway 08 left. Departing east. Line up and wait runway 04 right. Swiss 822. Honolulu Tower. November 993 Kilo Foxtrot is 27 nautical miles to the southwest at 4,000 feet. Inbound for landing. Honolulu Tower. Indonesia 97 is 22 nautical miles to the west at 4,800 feet. Inbound for landing. Charlie Oscar Golf November Echo. Runway 08 left. Cleared for immediate takeoff. Make left traffic. Malaysian 52 is on right base runway 04 right. Honolulu Tower. India Delta 813 is 13 nautical miles to the west at 8,000 feet. Inbound for landing. Requesting runway 04 right. Tango November Tango Super. Enter right base runway 04 right. Enter right base runway 04 right. Tango November Tango Super. Number 2. Clear to land. Runway 04 right. Janix 10. I'm sorry. Transavia 15. Number 3. Clear to land. Runway 04 right. Indonesia 97. Malaysian 52. Roger. Swiss 822. Runway 04 right. Cleared for immediate takeoff. Charlie Oscar Golf November Echo. Contact Honolulu approach on 118.3. Contacting Honolulu approach on 118.3. Charlie Oscar Golf November Echo. X-ray Alpha Charlie Papa Lima. Hold short of runway 08 left. Holding short runway 08 left. X-Ray Alpha Charlie Papa Lima. Honolulu Ground, Delta 2727, request taxi to parking. Delta 2727, taxi to parking. Thank you, good day, United 1706. Taxiing to parking, Delta 2727. Honolulu Ground, Superman, request taxi to parking. Superman, taxi to parking. Taxiing to parking, Superman. India Foxtrot India Alpha 091, request permission to cross runway 04 left. India Foxtrot India Alpha 091, cross runway 08 left. Crossing runway 08 left, India Foxtrot India Alpha 091. Honolulu Ground, Air Canada 1746, ready for pushback. Air Canada 1746, pushback approved.